Hello and welcome to the vlog for the VDPC podcast for Softy. This week's topic, well, first of all, there was a girl on the podcast this week. Do we know girls? I thought we were just like losers who got drunk and played video games, but apparently not. And even the topic this week is intellectual. We're talking about books. Actual books with words in. This is actually an awesome topic for me this week because I love books and I love reading. I'm such a nerd for reading that I actually have a Harry Potter tattoo. That's right. That's the Deathly Hallows right there from the Harry Potter series. Yeah. So if any of you had any doubt that I was a nerd, there's proof on my arm forever now. I read nearly every day. So I kind of don't get the excuse of people who say that they haven't got time for reading. I mean, I work a full-time job and I've got loads of other interests as well that take up my time. And I read nearly every single day for at least like half an hour. So I kind of don't understand when people say they haven't got time for it, and you know, you can make time, and I think a lot more people should. I think there's so much so that I actually volunteer at a school helping kids read, because I struggled reading when I was a kid because I've got dyslexia and stuff. And I think it's really sad that some kids don't have the opportunity or the help that they need to access these amazing resources. So that's what I do with 2 hours of my life every week. I think it's an amazing help to some of the kids that I see there who haven't ever really got excited about anything like reading. I hope that they go out and read more books and gain an interest in it, because I really do love reading. It started for me when I was a kid. My favourite author when I was a kid was Roald Dahl, and I literally read everything. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Matilda, the BFG, James and the Giant Peach, everything. I loved it. My favourite book when I was a kid was Witches, and I think that started off something for me, because after I'd read the book for Witches, I then went and watched the film. That trend has definitely gone on through my entire life. I'll watch a film and then hear that it's based on a book, and then I've gone out and read that book, and it's happened in a lot of cases. The biggest case for that is Fight Club. Fight Club is possibly one of my favourite films, and when I realised that it was based on a book, I went out and bought it straight away and read it in the space of 2 days. And then I went and read some more of the author's stuff. And this author, Chuck Palahniuk, has definitely become my favourite author of all time. If you haven't read any of his stuff, it is amazing. Fight Club isn't even his best book. I would definitely recommend reading Rants. It tells the life of this guy called Buster Casey. And there's so many different levels to this book that I can't even explain what happens in it. You have to just read it, and it is phenomenal. Another author who I really love is John Green. He writes a lot of young adult fiction. That might sound a little lame to some people, but if you've ever read any by someone who knows how to write the genre, then you'll know it's an amazing genre to read. A lot of issues are dealt with in there that are really adult issues that have to be dealt with by younger people, like in John Green's most recent book, The Fault in Our Stars. It's about a young girl who's living with cancer, and that term living with cancer is definitely present through the entire book rather than she's dying from cancer. And I think that is a really powerful message for anybody who might be struggling with something like that. John Green really is an amazing author, and I cannot recommend his work enough. Another series that I'm really passionate about at the moment is the Song of Ice and Fire series. That is the series that Game of Thrones is based on, and I don't know if you've seen the TV show, but if you have, you need to check out these books because oh my god. I've just recently finished reading the 3rd book of the series, which I guess will be turned into the 3rd series, and I'm halfway through the 4th book at the moment. I cannot get over how amazing this series is. If you're a fan of the series, please, please, please seek out the books, because oh my god, they're so good. They really are amazing. And to round off the vlog, I can't really go any further without talking about the Harry Potter series. Literally, I am the biggest fan of Harry Potter. I did 3 assignments based around Harry Potter at university. Yep, I got a 2-1 as well, so thanks JK. But no, I don't really want to talk about Harry Potter too much in this vlog because I'm sure there's enough to fill at least 3 more vlogs with all the stuff that I would like to say about Harry Potter. But I really do love it. I have all the audiobooks on my iPod, and I pretty much listen to them continuously in a loop rather than listening to music, which makes me supremely lame. But we've covered that, remember? We know now. I'm a nerd. We're over it. And I haven't even covered comic books that I love, but I'm sure I'll nerd out on that in another vlog at some point. So that's it from me for now. Check out the links in the description for our website, vdpcpodcast.co.uk. On our website you can listen to any of the podcasts, and we have a new review section on there as well. It isn't very populated at the moment, there's only one review on it, but we are working on that. Also in the description is our Facebook and our Twitter. Check us out on both of those. If you've got any ideas you'd like us to talk about in the podcast or here on the vlog, do let us know, because we'd be really interested to hear from you. Also, as always, you can just leave a comment in the comments below, and I will talk to you if you like. That'd be nice. Anyway, don't forget to be awesome. I'll see you next time.